In distant times, the world knew no peace. Fires of war burned incessantly, and poverty spread everywhere. Nonetheless, for those who look back, that past era seems like a paradise lost. 600 years have passed since that fateful day which changed the face of the world forever. On that day, anyone who met another human being perished. The population dramatically dwindled, nearly to nothing, while those who survived usually did not escape death for long thereafter. No one knew the cause of that tragic event, and humanity plunged into the era of solitude, which lasted for the next 264 years. During that time, the only interaction between people was through exchanging letters in designated places and similar methods. At least, that is what the surviving records from those dark days proclaim. This history does not seem complete. Somehow, humanity managed to survive and propagate, although there exists no known records of how it was achieved. The only thing people were certain of regarding the curse that befell the world was its source, Yariv, a small country surrounded by hills. Nobody knows the exact events that occurred there, but for some reason, many knew that it had been the place from which the misfortune originated. In the year 264 of the Era of Solitude, a miracle occurred. The person who went down in history as the Maker discovered the secret behind the workings of the curse. It was not merely that people could not meet each other. They were doomed to die if someone saw another's face. The Maker shared the discovery with the rest of the world and also provided people with masks, a new symbol of safety. Thus, a new era began, the Mask Era. 327 years have passed since that day, and humanity slowly rose from its downfall. Many regard the Maker as a savior, while some even worship him as a divine being, although the Maker himself never desired such benevolence. However, nobody knows the true reasons behind the tragic catastrophe that befell humanity. Over the past 3 centuries, many ventured to Yariv in search of answers, yet none returned. And you as well have decided to cross the borders into the accursed kingdom. Before you knew it, an unnatural mist enveloped you. The mist thickened, and you felt your strength draining away, until all you saw was a black abyss.
You. Hey, you. Stop. Who are you? Well, probably aren't very bright if you came here willingly. Trust me. Go back where you came from, while you still can. What are you saying? The passage to the valley collapsed? Ugh. Looks like we have a problem. Here, go along this path until you find a large lake filled with poison. Around it, you should find a person named Loren. Tell him what happened, and he'll instruct you further. I see you don't have a weapon. One of my swords broke at Bitter Ridge. If you don't mind rummaging through corpses, you can have it. Now go.
Newcomer, if I were you, I'd be careful. Entering the cave without a light source is suicide. I mean, there are also incredible treasures in there that you'd surely want to get your hands on. I won't stop you from trying, but if you die in there, I'll claim everything you have in your pockets. Not that you can object then, heh. Next to us lies the rope ladder. Namir told me to drop it to him. But you see, my friend, I'm not among the strongest. Wouldn't you like to do it for me? It has only advantages. You'll have an easier passage to the mask altar, and I won't have to work. A wonderful proposal, isn't it, my friend?
Did you drop the rope? I guess the lazy one from above threw it at you. Anyway, good job. What are you still doing here? Have you forgotten what you're supposed to do? Well, then I'll put it in terms you'll understand. At the end of this path, you'll find a lake. Report to Loren and tell him about the collapse of the passage to the outside world.
recall seeing you. Are you new to Yarif? It's unfortunate to hear that. Too bad we have no way to inform the outside world that this is a one-way journey. Namir sent you? You're supposed to tell me the passage collapsed, and we're trapped. Idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean you. Namir, that joker. He made a mockery of this. You see, the collapse of the past is not something only you've seen here. Each of us has seen it. You can enter this cursed land, but you'll never leave. There used to be a great climber here named Yura. He tried to climb the boulders blocking the exit, and he even succeeded. However, he didn't enjoy it for long. The moment he saw the outside world, a mighty lightning bolt struck him from the sky, and Yura returned to the land of Yarif, now just charred remains. But that's not the worst part. You already noticed that you feel weaker compared to the time before you crossed the pass, and you don't know where your armor or weapons went, right? I'll tell you more. You don't even remember how you crossed the pass. Don't worry, that's normal. Probably another part of the curse that reigns over this land. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not that bad. If you go through the cave behind me, you'll find the Nameless Village, the only reasonably safe place in Yarif. I advise you go there as quickly as possible. Take care of yourself, and better not venture into the cavern on the left of us. It's a stalker's nest. I heard there might even be a predator in there. As for other caves, I'd be cautious and definitely wouldn't enter without a torch. I heard that Argon lost his way recently here in the valley. Unfortunately, I don't know where he might be. Enough chatter. I'm setting off on my journey. Maybe we'll meet again.
Ah, you're back. Sorry for that little joke. As you now know, we're stuck here, and there's not much to do. Except tormenting newcomers, of course. But seriously, don't hold a grudge. Take this, and let's consider ourselves even. If you ever find yourself in a hopeless situation, crush the mask shard I gave you. Then you'll understand it's more than just a pretty ornament.
You who have entered Yav, there is no way back for you, except one. Head north and find the great city of Yav. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek.
Ah, so you've arrived. How do you like our little haven of peace amidst all this madness? Unfortunately, there aren't many residents here. Most have ventured into Yarev in search of a way to break the curse, or at least a way to escape. I will also set off soon. There's someone I must find. Behind these doors lives a man who is trying to study the history of this land. He came here solely for the knowledge. I'm not sure whether to admire the dedication to his goal, or pity his foolishness that brought him to this cursed land. A few days ago, he went to the temple on the hill. I'm curious if he's still alive. If you're there, look for him, will you? Unfortunately, I'm heading in a different direction.
New to Yav. Intriguing place, isn't it? To think all of this is the result of one being's actions hundreds of years ago. At least if you believe the legend of Verho. Never heard of it? That's interesting. How about a little deal? You do me a small favor in return, I'll tell you the legend. What do you say? The favor is quite simple. Near the poison lake, there's a fascinating mechanism. It's very old, almost ancient, probably created before the era of solitude. If my theory is correct, the key to the mechanism is the old-time tiles found throughout Yav. It just so happens I have one of those tiles here. But Crystal Cave and Poison Lake have become much more dangerous recently, so I can't test my theory myself. You look strong, at least above average. Go there and test my theory, and in return, I'll tell you the legend, and maybe even sell you a few magic runes from my collection. Here's the tile, and now, excuse me, I must return to my studies.
New? Good. All new need a weapon. I can sell. You will buy. I am selling. You buying. Simple. am saying you buy simple. I am saying you buy simple. You talk, I'm not. You buy more. Then we talk.
Greetings, small human. I am Parentius, smith of this village. If you bring me materials for small payment, I can reforge your weapons. Welcomes. What do you need from small human? I want to ask you for a favor. I have a dream I seek to fulfill. Forge a rune blade, ancient weapon of my race, pinnacle of every blacksmith. I believe I have the skills to forge it. However, I am missing the rune steel. If you find me 6 pieces of it, I will let you keep the sword. I just want to prove that I am the best smith of my generation. Rune steel is extremely rare, but I heard that you can still find it in this land. That is why I came here. Well, what?
You simp.
Well, what?
If you ever find yourself in a hopeless situation,
Still alive? Maybe I made a mistake telling you about the danger in the cave. Don't look at me like that. Just kidding, my friend.
I am selling you, but simp. I am you, but simp. I am you simp.
You don't look very strong. We have a small arena with training dummies here. You can train on them. I don't have much to do, so if you want, I can give you some combat advice. Ah, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Argon. I was a Knight of the Blue Flag Order. Now Now I'm just a condemned man like everyone else in this cursed valley. Remember that when blocking incoming attacks, you'll still feel the impact of the hit. Try not to block many attacks in a row, especially if you're not blocking with a shield. Otherwise, the impact might stun you. Also, work on your resilience. The more you develop it, the less you'll feel the impact of a hit while blocking.
Have you also come to explore the temple? Don't bother. It's a real hell now. All because of that damn archaeologist and his damn hidden passage. We should never have agreed to that job. We should never have come to this land. Sorry, my name is Zoran, and I was second in command of the Blazing Eagles. We were a group of mercenaries who came to Yarif thinking we could easily get rich here. When we arrived, we found out we were trapped. Then there was the archaeologist, who said that if he could study the temple, he might find a way out. But he needed bodyguards. We went with him, and he found some hidden passage in the main square. We entered, but didn't get far. You know what we found in there? A damn breach. Some portal connecting our world with the demon world. It was blocked until that fool opened the passage and let them out. It was a massacre. Demons chased us through the courtyard and into the living quarters. I was the only one who made it out alive. I sealed the doors behind me, but I don't know how long they'll hold. Once I gather some strength, I plan to get out of here and never look back. What? You want to go in there? Do you have a death wish? Well, take this damn key and do what you want with it. I'm getting out of here.
Came back to life, but they were no longer themselves. They became something else. Sir, it's all his fault. He wanted to come here. He sealed the gates, leaving us to die. To change. Traitor, I'll get you. Sir.
Greetings, sir. Would you be so kind as to assist a scholar in need? I am an archaeologist who has come here to study this place. Unfortunately, my companions and I encountered a rift, and the mercenaries I hired were not very helpful. During our escape, I was wounded in the leg, and as you can see, I cannot leave on my own. Could you obtain a mask shard for me, so I can safely return to the village? I fear that without it, I won't be able to continue my research, and of course, I'll lose my life, if that matters more to you. Thank you, sir. Please, visit me at my home in Nameless Village, and I will repay you for your help.
Always, if you start right.
You're alive? Honestly, I thought you were walking to your death. Maybe if someone like you had been with us, my people would still be alive. Damn, they at least deserve a proper burial. They deserve better than rotting in a demon's nest. If someone like you survived there, I should be able to retrieve at least the bodies of those who died in the living quarters. But do I really want to go back there?
You who have entered Yavin, there is no way back for you except one. Head north and find the great city of Yavin. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek.
I think I've stayed here too long. I wanted to gather more information before setting off on my search, but I don't think I have a choice. Farewell, friend. I hope we meet again.
My savior, welcome. How do you like my collection? Breathtaking, isn't it? As I promised, I will repay you for your help. Here is the first part of my gratitude. Take this. It is a very valuable potion that will permanently enhance your vitality. As for the second part, as you know, I am conducting certain research. I am studying the era of solitude. I seek to uncover a secret greater than the curse itself. How did humanity survive during the decades when people did not come near each other? This knowledge could completely change our understanding of that era, wouldn't you agree? However, as you have seen with your own eyes, searching for clues myself proved to be too dangerous. This is where the second part of my gratitude comes in. As you can see, I possess many rare and useful items in my collection. But for me, nothing is more valuable than knowledge. So, if you bring me what I request, I will share my collection supplies with you. What do you think? Many ancient things have survived petrified. Have you ever come across ancient rocks in unnatural colors? Often this means something is inside, something that could aid my research. But the most important thing I need are ancient tablets written in an ancient language, which you can recognize by the blue glowing symbols carved into them. What do you say? You can enrich yourself while helping with a historical breakthrough. It sounds like a good deal. Return to me once you've thought it over. Greetings, sir. What brings you to me today? Excellent. Please, take this for your troubles. Greetings, sir. What brings you to me? Sorry, but I don't think... Greetings. What I am close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. I must be.
You buy a lot. Good. Take that and don't die. You buying more. Good. You talk. You buy a lot. I can talk. Weather good. Now buy more. You buy good. You talk. You I now. You buy good.